What's good, guys? It's the Footy Sage. Welcome back to the channel. This is the Man United versus Brighton preview. Now, before we dive into this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, without further ado, let's dive straight into this. Now, I'm not going to lie. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I swear, like, the way Brighton ended the season, I actually forgot they packed to Newcastle. Big Newcastle, you know. These men put them in. Hey, listen, and us, we're getting smoked by. Look at this. Let me show you guys something. Yeah, I couldn't believe this when I saw this. I was like, "You're taking the piss." Hold on a sec. De Zerbi is a madman. I'm telling you, guys are not taking in Brighton's team properly. They're not. Is it this one? Yeah, look at this, man. This ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. These men got rid of, first of all, they got rid of Robert Sanchez. Yeah. Who is Verbruggen? Don't matter. Bro's come in, problem solved. Van Heck, I thought Webster and Dunk was a partnership. Listen, I'm not the manager. He knows what he's doing. Estupinian, Veltman at right back. Tariq Lamptey's on the bench. Pascal Gross and Billy Gilmore. You see Billy Gilmore? He's really come into his own. You see, and that is a player right now. Listen, look me in the eyes right now and tell me Billy Gilmore is not better than Conor Gallagher. Test me. That's what I thought. Chelsea fans kill me, bro, because you man could. Chelsea fans, your Conor Gallagher is the equivalent to R. McTominay. You man could have got 40 M's for Gallagher and decided to keep, man. God knows why. We could have got 30 M's for Scott McTominay. Could have got 65 for McTominay and Maguire, but listen, that's for another day. Maguire's come out the other day saying, "Oh, the deal couldn't be done. Oh, the money wasn't right." Shut up, bro. No, you're not him. But anyway, look, let's look at Newcastle's team, right? These men got spliffed, you know. Spliffed. Now, Dan Burn as a centre back, that's due to injuries, you know. So maybe, you know, if Botman was there, things would have been different. But listen, that's a good team. That midfield, Joe Linton, Guimaraes, and Tonali, yeah, got outdone by João Pedro in the 10 role, you know. With Gilmore, Gross, Mitoma, Solly March, Ferguson got a hattie. Listen, I already know what's going to happen. Ferguson versus Hoyland, whatever, man. I don't want to hear it, innit? Because when Ferguson puts us in a pack, when he puts Maguire in a pack, yeah, and Hoyland's actually going up against a competent defender in Lewis Dunk, don't chat to me in it. I don't want to hear it. There's levels to this game, innit? I really go watch my other video, yeah, building England's best 11 without Southgate. You'll see that I swapped Dunk for Maguire. It's just facts. That's just how it should be, mate. It's Dan, I'm pretty sure Dan Burn's English. Get out, Maguire. Make room for Dan Burn. Anyway. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, so we're here to talk about the Man United versus Brighton game. It's not looking good, man, because for starters, I cannot play not Lindelof. Sorry, Lindelof is playing for me. I can't start Reguilon based off the fact that he's just left-footed. I can't do it. And I can't put... Listen, you see, there's two Englishmen that will never get into the England team, that deserve respect. Yeah. And their names are Jared Bowen and Solly March, because you're not getting above Saka, unfortunately. You're not. So if you've got some Irish in you or Scottish, you better claim that. But I'm telling you now, Solly March is a bad man. Yeah? Bro can play anywhere on the field. Put him on the right, he'll do it. Put him on the left. Put him at left back. Put him left wing back. Put him right wing. He'll cut in and slap it like Robin. I'm not even joking. He slapped some goals. Now, I'm not saying he's a world beater, but you see with Solly March, he's not someone to joke around with. And I watched Yamal, that 16-year-old bad man, absolutely spliff Reguilon in pre-season for Tottenham. Yeah. And you know what he did? You know what Reguilon did? He faked an injury because he got cooked so bad. Yeah. And I tell you what, Solly March has got a little of a drop of the shoulder. All you need is to be able to drop your shoulder and you'll leave Reguilon behind. Reguilon's great going forward. He cannot defend to save his life. He's a failed winger. It's quite obvious, isn't it? Not good enough to actually be a winger, but not dead enough to not find a space on the pitch, innit? Modern football, it'll work. So, you know, maybe with this inverted thing, it could work. I'm bored of inverted fullbacks, by the way. I miss the overlapping, you know what I mean? Kieran Tierney slapped one in the box, Robertson, but, you know, them days are gone. You know what I mean? Now we're trying to force Wan-Bissaka to be a ball-playing fullback. But, you know, it's working slowly. But, yeah. I'm not starting Reguilon, personally. I'll leave Dalot at left back. and I'll keep playing Wan-Bissaka. The problem is though, if one of them gets injured, we're truly fucked because in typical Man United fashion, we let all our youngsters go. Ethan Laird's gone. Tuan Zabe's a free agent. Give me strength. I don't care if he was injury prone. You don't pocket. I know we played a back five. You don't pocket Mbappe. I don't care. He did in it. Don't pocket him. It was only one game, so I'm not saying he's world class now. Shut up and calm down, people. Click this if you want. I don't care. I'm not saying that he's that guy, but I'm saying you don't move mad against Mbappe in a Champions League game and then you just go missing again. Thanks, Ollie, but listen, it's for another day. So yeah, we have to play them, Dallo and Wan-Bissaka, until further notice. Luke Shaw needs to I take that back. Malacia needs to get in fit again. I prefer Malacia. If we're gonna do this inverted thing, Malacia is better in it. If we're gonna do the overlapping fullback and go back to the old ways, then Luke Shaw can play. But I got my opinions on Luke Shaw. Decent fullback. But when he got that new 4-year deal, I was not happy. But yeah, I've got a bad feeling Maguire's going to play. A very bad feeling. And that's a problem because Lisandro Martinez traveled with the squad with Argentina. Yeah, so he should be playing. But I don't know. And maybe Ten Hag will want to save him. Lindelof traveled with Sweden. Played in one of the 2 games with in the Euro qualifiers. Played in the 3-1 loss against Austria. Maguire got some minutes for England. Scored no goal in one of them games. Bloody heck. Onana picks himself in goal. Amrabat came back early with Morocco. I don't have time for Amrabat to be unavailable. I know McTominay scored for Scotland on the weekend. I don't care. He's playing the number 10 role. Is he going to get in the number 10 role for Man United? You sick. Scott McTominay, number 10. Give me strength. Oh, hey, listen, McTominay can. The things with McTominay is, when you actually deep it, he's a scrub. He needs to go. But when you actually deep it, McTominay came through the academy as a striker. How has man found himself from being a failed striker to a holding midfielder for Manchester United in the starting 11? That is crazy. You'd think, I don't know, he'd end up. Listen, I've seen this guy play centre back. I've seen him play striker in the academy. I've seen him play as a box to box, running late into the box and chipping with goals. Remember that game against Leeds where he decided to move mad for one game? They went back to being shit. I don't even know what his best position is, isn't it? I'm getting Mason Mount vibes. Don't even get me started on him. But yeah, Amrabat's got to start. If he can't start, it has to be McTominay. We've got nothing else in it. I don't want to see Mason Mount in the midfield. He will just get overrun. So I'd rather have flipping McTominay knee sliding, having passion, you know what I mean, clamping man down with Casemiro, Bruno in the 10. Then if Mount wants to play, the only position you can play, put him on the right because no Greenwood, no why am I forgetting my own players' names? No Greenwood, no Anthony until further notice. Sancho's fucked himself. Look at it. I got the shirt, bro. I got your shirt on my wall on the back, and you're not doing it justice. Yeah, I made a song about you, Jadon Sancho, out now on all digital platforms. You can see it right there below. Yeah, it's in the description. It's a banger, but it's just never done you justice, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a long day for defenders if it's a 1v1 with Sancho. What 1v1s, bro? You're always cutting back. Bro, you need to step up the game. But it looks like he might be on his way out. I don't know. But yeah, they're not playing. The only other winger that I want to play, Amad Diallo's injured. That hurt me so badly when he got injured. There's 2 injuries in preseason that really vexed me. Kobe Mainu and Amad Diallo. I tell you, they vexed me. I'd love to see them both play right now. So for me, personally, just for this game, I'd put Palestra in the right because he's just an old school winger, man. He just gets down the flank, puts a ball in the box. Hoyland would love that. And then you've got Rashford on the left. And yeah, like I said, I'm starting Hoyland. We're not doing this Martial up front and then after 60 minutes bringing on Hoyland. We're not doing that because Martial's just taking up room for 60 minutes. He used to be my guy, but he's just not him anymore for so many reasons. Injuries, violations from past managers, form. It's just, you're not him anymore, bro. When your ankles are made of pretzels and you can't even be sprinting anymore on the half turn and you're jogging to everywhere and your hold-up play is not even as good as it used to be, it's peak. Martial was arguably our best winger in 2015 when we signed him. He had a Ballon d'Or clause, and you know I believed it. That debut when he sent Skirtle and someone else in Liverpool. Oi, listen, times have changed, man. It's just sad because Martial really, in another world, Martial would have an amazing career. I feel sad for him because he was really my guy for about 6 years, and then I just couldn't back it anymore. So yeah, let's just go through the team one more time. Onana, Dallo. It's looking like Maguire and Lindelof, unfortunately. Wan-Bissaka right back. Amrabat, you got to start. If not, Casemiro and McTominay for now. Bruno in the 10. You can put Mason Mount on the right. I'd play Palestri, give him a chance. Old school winger, whip balls into the box, Hoyland up front, and then Rashford on the left. I need more from you, Rashford. I need more because against Arsenal, you can't do that. You can't just have one moment, move mad, score that goal. Ramsdale should have saved it, by the way. Got a hand to it. Can't move mad like that. And then for the other 85 minutes, you're non-existent. I know our midfield wasn't great and you wasn't getting much service, but that just stinks in it. I can't. I hate them type of players. I don't hate Rashford. I'm just saying I hate when a player contributes something in a game and he's been shit the whole game, and then guys try and tell me he had a good game. Rashford had a stinker in it. I don't care. It's just, it just is what it is. Listen, good for you, Rashford. Like, you're doing well for yourself in life. You're helping out your community. You're feeding kids. Like, listen, it's time for your villain arc, bro. You know what I mean? You're already out here clapping cheeks. Yeah, man left his girl to get active in Miami. I'm here for it. Let's go. I know you got that dog in you somewhere. Yeah, maybe you need to tell Sancho to get that dog in him and use it in the correct way because you can't be moving mad with the manager, bro. You know, you know what I'm saying, bro. But yeah, that's the team I would play. Is that the team I think Tanago put out? Probably not. God, if I see Mason Mount and Bruno again and Casemiro left by himself, I'm going to bang out. If you're going to play him out, put him on a wing. If not, just don't play him. I don't even know if he's fit. But yeah, you could also do, just what someone said, I don't want to do this. And someone said you can put Hoyland on the right and start Martial and put Rashford on the left. I don't really want to do that. And this is the even worse one. Someone said we'll start Garnacho and shoehorn Rashford on the right. Do not ever, under any circumstances, it says it right there below, do not ever put Rashford on the right to make room for Garnacho. Impossible. Garnacho is not better than Rashford at anything. He's not. He's just got a bit of tenacity and a bit of bite with him. You know what I mean? But you know what? His end product's nowhere. It's not great. It's not great. He's the perfect impact sub, and I want him to stay like that for a while. I don't care. Like, it's what it is. You want to start in the EFL Cup against Swindon, where you'll eat man alive. That's fine in it. But I'm not here with this GR7 Garnacho Ronaldo regen hype. I'm not here for it in it. But yeah, it's just I think I'm pretty sure we're at home, so that gives us a chance. Our home advantage, our home record's not bad. So I think if we're going to win this game, it's going to be techie. We're not score. I can't. We don't look like a team that's going to score a lot of goals. So if we win this game, it's going to be. We need to stop them from scoring more than one goal in it because they will score. I think we can only score 2 goals max. So I'm going for a 2-1 Man United win. If shit goes left, depending on the starting lineup, I see it could get long. We could get embarrassed at home. I think we're at home. Right? Let me double check. But yeah, we could end up losing like 3-0. Let me check. Just a second, people. Don't want to get this wrong. Are we at home? Yeah, we're at home. We're at OT, man. Hey, listen, we should get the W then. I'm not gonna lie, but if one person's gonna ruin it, it will be Matoma. I don't know if you watched Japan versus Germany. Matoma cooked. Bro was frying everyone. It was mad. It was mad. I'll tell you. But let me go back to here real quick because this needs to be dissected a bit more. You see this, yeah. This is against Newcastle, you know. Now you could argue Brighton were at home, had the advantage. The thing is, home advantage doesn't always bang. You know what I mean? And I genuinely believed that Newcastle would just retaliate and come on smoke, and it was the complete opposite. And Liverpool sent these guys differently. But the only thing here, I don't care about stats in it. I care about the eye test. Show me what you're doing on the pitch. Don't tell me about these dumb chances created and stuff, all that nonsense. The only thing I'm bothered about out of all these stats is 2 things: the amount of yellow cards they got, not the starting 11, but the subs that come on seem to be a bit rash. You can't see it here, but the Hood and 3 other people got bookings, and the offsides, because it seems like in transition, depending on, this is the problem. If we had Lissandro and um Varane or even Lindelof, I'd be okay with them, moving up the line and playing the offside trap. I don't think we can do that with Maguire. So I feel like Maguire is too slow to even play the offside trap. So I feel like we can get caught off guard and get absolutely wrecked if shit goes left. And then even more concerning is this. Where's it gone? What am I doing? Bear with me, people. Yeah, this is even more concerning. Oh, why did I have to do it? See what you guys made me do? Little pussy, man. Little Declan Rice, me, little flipping deflected shot going in because Maguire and Johnny Evans were on the field, all that, blah, 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 blah. I'm not even making excuses, bro. But yeah, that wasn't offside. What, Garnacho was offside? Don't chat to me, bro. Listen. Anyways, bro. I'll take Declan Rice on my team right now. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal swap deal. We'll give you McTominay, Maguire, Van der Beek, and 10 mil for Rice. I don't even know what Van der Beek is. That needs to be spoken about. Bro was in a Champions League. In my eyes, it was a finalist team in it. That Lucas Moura hat trick nonsense was just a flipping. That was so wild in it. But listen, that team Van der Beek was starting in it and was active. He's come to Man United now, just completely died. And I'm convinced now that Falcao, Di Maria, Memphis Depay, Van der Beek, Schneiderlin, I can do this all day. Yeah. Schweinsteiger, I can do this all day. Victor Valdez, I can do this all day. Yeah. One matter, I can do this all day. Yeah. I'm telling you, we're the problem. It's not the players. We kill talent. It's Jadon Sancho. Stop coming to Man United now, innit? I've had enough, innit? If you're a footballer and you're watching this and you want to have a good career, avoid us. Yeah. Until further notice. Until the training, until the facilities improve, ownership changes, managers that actually trusted fully. Yeah. So like we get a director of football instead of letting managers make these talent IDs just flipping fail them. Yeah. Listen, I haven't got time for this right now. But listen, anyway, I just wanted to look at our lineup against Arsenal because obviously Anthony won't be playing. Martial, I don't even know. For all we know, he might have even got injured in training across this international break. This guy's ankles are literally made out of pretzels. Yeah. Look at that bench, man. It's just you know what? You know what? One thing I want to say as well. You see Hannibal. I'm bored of hearing his name. Stop talking to me about Hannibal's potential. Blah blah blah. But just play the flipping kid. Let me see if he's actually any good. How old is he? 20. He just played for Tunisia as well in the AFCON qualifiers. He's going to the AFCON. So what I mean, I'm bored of hearing about players' potentials and ceilings. Play them, and if they're not good enough, they're not good enough. In it, we'll find out by putting them on the field. Yeah, we're not doing this favoritism. This ain't Southgate FC. Yeah, but anyways, that's my predictions. If we play a balanced team, start Hoyland, Rashford on the left. Ideally, Palestri, I'd like to give a chance. If it's Mason Mount, it's Mason Mount. Then, yeah, we might have a chance. Amrabat or McTominay holding. The problem is if you play McTominay, then there's no ball progressor in it. But we just have to. It will be at least balanced, and we'll just let Bruno run wild, bro. Look at me, look, Man United are rattling me so much, I can't get my words out, bro. What the hell's the problem, bro? And listen, if I see Sancho even on the bench, I'll be amazed in it. But I don't know. But that's my predictions. 2-1 Man United. We're at home. If we don't play a balanced team and we try this 1-6 again and 2 attacking 8s that don't come back and defend, we'll get packed 3-0 in it. That's my predictions. But guys, I'll be back again soon. I've got a video dropping on Monday. It's called the 15 rules, the 15 game rule. going to be dissecting Chelsea, everything they've been doing, money that's been spent. It's only been 5 games so far, so I've got my hot take on Chelsea. I feel like after 15 games, the manager should have a rough idea of what his best team is, or at least a balanced team to play. And we're going to look at all the starting 11s they've had in 15 games. I want to see how much it's been chopped and changed, because that's another reason why managers fail. We're going to be going over all of that. But for now, I think Chelsea are okay. And I think that if they don't beat Bournemouth this weekend, then they'll be concerning in it. But I highly doubt it. But guys, I'll be back soon. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon.